Thomas earns every meal through exercise. If he has dessert at dinner, he runs an extra 3 miles the next morning. If he eats a larger lunch, he punishes himself with a brutal workout that evening. He believes he's being disciplined, that he's managing his health responsibly, but he's exhausted, joyless, and trapped in a cycle where food has become currency and his body has become the bank he's constantly trying to pay back. I'm Jules, and I've got your raw daily fuel for today. Listen to me, mon ami, you don't need to earn your food, you don't need to compensate for eating, you don't need to punish your body for nourishing it. This transactional relationship you've created with food isn't discipline, it's bondage. And today, I want to show you how to break free. Here's what's really happening when you believe you must earn your meals. Earned eating creates binge-restrict cycles. Thomas restricts his food because he hasn't earned enough calories through exercise. This creates deprivation. Deprivation leads to breaking and eating more than he intended. Eating creates guilt. Guilt drives him to compensate with punishment workouts. And compensation leads back to restriction. The cycle repeats endlessly. This isn't health, it's a prison with invisible bars. You're treating your body as an adversary you must constantly bargain with, negotiate with, pay off. But transactions breed resentment, not respect. And your body wasn't designed to be your opponent, it was designed to be your partner. Let me tell you something about compensation workouts. They are punishment, not performance. So when you exercise to make up for eating, you steal the joy from movement. Exercise becomes penance instead of celebration. Training becomes suffering. Instead of strength building, you've turned one of life's great pleasures, the joy of moving your body, into a tool of self-punishment. True performance-based training comes from love of what your body can do, not fear of what you've put into it. It comes from celebrating your strength, not atoning for your appetite. Here's another truth that will liberate you. One meal isn't a moral scorecard. There are no good or bad choices that require compensation. There's no meal you must make up for or earn back. Food has nutritional value. Yes, food has emotional and cultural significance, absolutely. But food has no moral value. A croissant doesn't make you a bad person. A salad doesn't make you virtuous. When you treat a single meal as a moral scorecard, you create guilt. Guilt creates restriction. Restriction creates deprivation. Deprivation creates breaking and overeating. And the cycle continues. You see, the problem isn't the food, it's the moral weight you've attached to it. The solution isn't more rules or better compensation strategies. The solution is removing the transaction entirely. And this happens through what I call calm structure. Calm structure means eating regular, consistent meals, not because you've earned them, but because your body deserves nourishment. It means having structure without the drama of earning and compensation. Calm structure looks like this. You eat breakfast because it's morning and your body needs fuel to start the day. You eat lunch because it's midday and your energy needs replenishing. You eat dinner because it's evening and your body deserves satisfaction and recovery. Not because you've earned any of these meals through exercise or good behavior, but because nourishment is your birthright as a living being. This is what we call respect-based eating, and it beats fear-based eating every single time. Respect-based eating treats your body as a partner that deserves care, consistency, and kindness. Fear-based eating treats your body as an opponent you must control, restrict, and punish. When you shift from fear to respect, everything changes. You stop calculating whether you've earned enough to eat. You stop punishing yourself for enjoying food. You stop treating exercise as penance and start treating it as celebration. You begin to trust that your body knows how to regulate itself when treated with respect rather than suspicion. The French have understood this for centuries. We don't earn our meals, we savor them. We don't punish our bodies for pleasure, we celebrate the capacity for joy. We understand that a life lived in constant transaction with your own body is not a life well lived. It's a life spent in negotiation rather than enjoyment. Your relationship with food should not be a business transaction. It should be a love affair. It should be based on pleasure, nourishment, culture, and joy, not earning and compensation. Here's your challenge, and it may be the most important mindset shift you make. For the next 7 days, I want you to notice one compensation thought when it arises. Maybe it's, I need to earn this meal with an extra workout. Maybe it's I have to make up for eating that dessert. When you catch this thought, I want you to pause and replace it with a respect-based thought. Instead of I need to earn this, try my body deserves nourishment. Instead of I have to make up for that, try movement is celebration, not punishment. Instead of treating your body as a bank that requires payment, treat it as a partner that deserves respect. Notice how different it feels to nourish from a place of respect rather than fear. Notice how much more enjoyable food becomes when it's not currency in some internal economy. Notice how much more joyful movement becomes when it's celebration rather than compensation. You are not a bank that must be balanced. You are not a business that must show profit. You are a human being deserving of nourishment, pleasure, and the simple joy of inhabiting a body that carries you through this beautiful life. Food is not something you earn, it's something you deserve. Movement is not punishment, it's celebration. Your body is not your opponent, it's your home. Earned eating creates binge-restrict cycles. Compensation workouts are punishment, not performance. One meal isn't a moral scorecard. Calm, structure, not guilt, create consistent eating. And respect-based eating beats fear-based eating every single time. That's your raw daily fuel for today. I'm Jules. Remove the transaction, embrace the freedom. Your body has been waiting for your respect, not your payment.